When writing short stories, how are we supposed to figure out what the characters say and what they are doing while they talk?
I have trouble knowing if I should include details about what characters look like and what kind of environment they're in.
Aren't short stories really just the same thing as television shows?
Those are all good questions, class. Let's try to do a project and see if we can figure out some of the answers. For this project, you'll use a program called Xtranormal. You can create your animated video online, or you can download the Xtranormal software for Windows onto your computer for free. Downloading the software is a good idea because it gives you a lot more flexibility in terms of customizing your scene.
How long does it have to be?
Your finished scene should be between 8 and 10 minutes long.
How difficult is it to use the software?
Well, it took me about an hour to figure out the basic controls, like how to choose a location, how to choose and place characters, how to choose voices, and how to assign dialogue to different characters. Then it took me about another hour to play with things like having characters make gestures and using advanced camera controls. This video will take me between 3 and 4 hours to create. Plus, don't forget the time it will take you to think about and write your scene. Honestly, altogether, you'll probably have to spend about 10 hours on this project.
Can I write my dialogue about pigs in outer space if I want?
No, even though I want you to be creative, you should stick to real-world situations, things you would actually write a short story about. And you have to keep your movie in one location. There's no scene switching in Xtranormal.
How are you going to grade us on this?
I'm going to grade you mostly on the way you execute the story. So that means it should contain the elements of plot, conflict, rising action, climax, and denouement. It should also reflect careful development of character with the visual choices you make reflecting that, and good use of dialogue.
I have to go to an advising appointment.
What if we have trouble with this project?
The library has a digital media lab. The people who work there are pretty familiar with Xtranormal and can probably help you. You can make an appointment to talk to someone over there to get help with your project. You can also just go in anytime the computer lab is open to use the software on their computer. For the rest of class today, we'll talk about the 10-minute plays you read and how they might be able to function as models for this project. I'll also demonstrate the software so that you can see how it works, and we can talk about any questions you might have. Okay, let's get started.